My name is Jorem Oluma. I'm 25 years old. I come from Orungo, Amuria. We are into money lending where we give people money in return for interest. The name of our business is Finance. Started in 1st of May 2025. So far this year, 13th of this month, we have around 174 clients. What inspired me to start a business? Initially, I was working in a microfinance. For them, they only had monthly loans. They didn't have daily loans and also weekly loans. So sometimes we could interact with clients out there. We go out and their concern was if they could get something, maybe let's say daily or weekly. And also where I was working before, they were focusing so much on security, of which most clients out there don't have security. Another thing, I needed to create employment for others. As you can see right now, we have 4 staff. I used to have a small business. It was a retail shop, and I used the retail shop to access funding from my bank. So I consulted Centenary Bank. So I first told them I wanted 3 million. Without security, they trusted me and gave me the money because they looked at my project and what I explained to them. So they gave me 3 million. But 3 million wasn't enough. I explained the thing to my dad. I wanted him to give me 5 million, but he could not give me 5 million. He raised for me 2.8. I started with like 5.2, but achievements so far were made. Where I started from, I didn't have an office. I was just operating from my friend's boutique shop. A few months down the road, we were able to access an office, at least have staff and impact lives out there. I started with just 1 client, but now we are able to give money to 170 clients. Those clients have access to money that can use to pay school fees for their children, feed their families. I've also been able to, employ myself. Previously, I was employed, earning salary, and still I'm also employed. Meanwhile, also employing other people. Challenges we have is a lack of sufficient capital. Lending needs a lot of money. For now, our maximum is 2 million. Like we stop at 2 million per client. But their clients also come and they want 5 million. We don't have that money to finance a client up to 5 million. So sometimes we tend to lose such clients. If we had enough capital, we'd be able to have all those clients on board. We have competition just only in this market. We have 3 offices. In the other market, there are also 3 offices. And then within town, there are almost 40 offices, different companies. So there's competition. Multiple borrowing. They borrow from us and also borrow from the other places. So sometimes it's very, very hard, to control these clients. It affects how people pay their money. This year, by December, we are having a branch in Kumi. In the next 5 years, I want a branch in most of the districts in Teso, like Serere, Kaveremaido, Katakwi, and also other places of Teso. What makes us different? We have a uniform. So we brand ourselves, whereby we differentiate ourselves from others. Our interest rate is more competitive. For us, we are giving at 15%. We try to make money available within 5 minutes. For example, our old clients, whom we already know how they pay, we give them money instantly. Then for the new clients who are coming in, we don't exceed 6 hours when they already have the money. With the kind of experience I have and also the team I'm trying to build, we're building a team based on integrity and fairness to the community out there. Things already are hard out there. So we be very, very fair to our clients. Sometimes you go to the field and the client has no money. We engage the client. We give the client solutions on how best they can come off the problem and pay our loan. Youth have to work hard. But I want youth to believe in themselves. I'm just 25 and I've been able to put a team of 5 people. They are able to, sustain their own lives. So they cannot actually do that. Everyone has the capacity to do something. Let them believe in themselves. So long as you have a dream, go forward and hit your dream.